Imagine we have 200 million Nigerians, and each of this population will contribute 100 naira and give it to you. 200 million Nigerians, each contributing 100 naira to you. How much will you get? That will give you around 20 billion, right? 200 million Nigerians, each contributing 100 naira. Give it to you. You end up with 20 billion. 20 billion naira. But that's very easy. I can give you 100 naira every day if you want. You can come to me, I'll give you 100 naira. It's very easy. How many people can give me 100 naira today? All of you. All of you here can give me 100 naira if I ask. And many more Nigerians. But why Nigerians are not giving me 100 naira each, so that today I can have 20 billion naira at a time, and no one loses anything? No one has lost anything significant, but I just become a billionaire. 20 billion naira. But why? Why is it not like that? Why can't we have Nigerians picking one person every day and give that one person 100 naira just to make him a billionaire? Tomorrow pick another person, make him a billionaire, and again and again and again. And everyone becomes a billionaire before you go around. Becoming a billionaire sounds very easy, but this is how it works. You see, people don't pay for your hard work. People don't pay for your energy. People don't pay for your enthusiasm or your interest to want the money. People pay for solutions. If I want every Nigerian to give me 100 naira, I need to create a solution. That I say, I have a solution. That's when Nigerians will say, okay, we want to thank you because you created a solution and we give you 100 naira. Every Nigerian will give you 100 naira if you create that solution. And that is why I don't want you to do business. I don't want you to do business because you want to make money. Whoever starts a business with thinking of making money, he is wrong or she's wrong. Do not start a business with thinking of making money. And someone was shocked when I said that. So what's the essence of me doing the business if I cannot make money? Money should not be your reason for any kind of venture, for any kind of business or investment. The purpose and why these people are billionaires is because they start a business, they start investment just to solve problem. If you are doing business to make money, you are wrong. But if you are doing business to solve a problem, you are right. But where is the problem? One of my students in entrepreneurship class, she raised her hand and she said, Prof, I've been looking for problems. I didn't see any. There's no any problem to solve. And then I said, that is a problem. If you cannot see the problem, that is a problem. Your ability to see the problem is the number one determinant of you becoming rich. If you don't have eye to see problems, then forget about rich. Forget about richness. The rich people are people who have eyes that see problem. Problems are everywhere. Some are visible, some are beneath the surface. You have to have eye to see the problem before you become a billionaire. Because every problem is an opportunity. And I want to give you an assignment. I want to give you a task. From today, get a book, get a jotter, or even on your phone, you have this digital memo or digital jotter where you can be writing. Anytime you go around, you see a problem, write it down. Write down every problem you see. No matter how small or big the problem is, write it down. But don't just write it down, and I want you to write who this problem affects. So you have 3 columns. The first column is titled problem column. The second column is the effects column. If this problem happens, who is affected? And then the third column is the solution to the problem. Go around. You realize that in 1 month, you might even feel a 30 leaves or 40 or 100 leaf of a jota. That book is the most important book in your life, because that book is the treasure map that will guide you to the opportunities that most people miss. And that is the book that will tell you how you can use the Avarna to make a difference in this list of problems. When you look at these problems, you realize that there are some problems where your passion and your skill can make a difference. And choose that problem. Focus on that problem and see what you can do to solve it. Because problems are not obstacles, they are stepping stones. And let me tell you, if you want to get a lot of money I mean here, do not follow crowd. Do not do what all other people are doing, but solve the problem that most people don't see or they overlook. What are the problems that people overlook, that people don't see? Then try to solve that problem. That is where the thing is. Try to solve problem. So the main principle I'm talking about here: do not start a business, do not invest with the intention of making money, but only to solve problem. And you see, the bigger the problem, the bigger your reward. The smaller the problem, the smaller your reward. So if you are solving big problem, you get big money. If you are solving small problem, you get small money. So do not be intimidated by big problems. Chase those big problems and try to solve them. And sometimes enhancing your skills will help you to overcome and come up with solutions to these problems. So which problem are you solving? Which problem are you seeing now? That determines how much money you get. So your journey to becoming a billionaire begins by the problem you take. If you are taking big problem, then congratulations. If you are taking small problem, then you need to review your problem jota.